As you know that I am doing previous year question of material science from the exam like GATE, IES and IAS. This will help for material science students and mechanical engineering students, and obviously for those who are preparing for engineering services and GATE, because this is one of the common subject in their prelims exam. Okay, so this is about myself. So I have already completed, I think, till lecture 15. So if you are new in this channel, please watch those videos as well. Okay. Today's question. So this is from the heat treatment of metals. Okay. So let's see that triple T diagram indicate time and temperature transformation of cementite, perlite, ferrite, austenite. This is actually the austenite. Next question. Tire iron carbon diagram and the triple T curve are determined under equilibrium and non-equilibrium condition respectively, non-equilibrium and equilibrium condition respectively, equilibrium condition for both, non-equilibrium condition for both. This is actually A, equilibrium and non-equilibrium condition respectively. Next question, this is from hardening and quenching. So let's read that assertion. The hardness test is a slow, expensive method of assessing the mechanical properties of materials. Okay, reason: the hardness is a function of yield stress and the work hardening of material. So it is actually B, both is correct. Okay, the hardness test is a slow, expensive method of assessing the mechanical properties of material. Yes, the hardness is a function of yield stress and the work hardening rate of material. Yes, both. But this is not a correct explanation. Okay, it's not correct explanation. That's its answer is B. Next question: consider the following treatment. Normalizing, hardening, tempering, cold working. So hardness and tensile strength in austenitic stainless steel can be increased by, इसमें बोल रहा है कि ये heat treatment processes हैं, hardness and tensile strength of austenitic steel is increased by. Okay, तो कौन सा ये treatment use करेंगे? तो hardness और tensile strength of austenitic stainless steel will increase. Okay, so it is actually cold working. Okay, only cold working. This normalizing, hardening, tempering, this is not going to help for hardness and tensile strength. This will done by cold working only. Cold working means what? When we heat the metal below recrystallization temperature. Okay, so that is called cold working. So the hardness and tensile strength in austenitic steel can be increased by cold working alone. Next question: quenching is not necessary when hardening is done. Okay, quenching is not necessary when hardening is done by case carburizing, flame hardening, nitriding, any of the above processes. This is actually D, कोई भी इस तीनों में से कोई भी चलेगा. Okay, case carburizing, flame hardening, nitriding. Okay, so any of the above. सारे correct हैं. I mean D है. Okay, but anyone you can use for hardening when hardening. Okay, next, which one of the following generally decreases in the steel after quench hardening? Okay, so brittleness, percent elongation, impact strength. Okay, so after quench hardening. Okay, this is actually brittleness नहीं होगा. ओके, डिक्रीज की बात है, जनरली डिक्रीजेज. क्वेंच हार्डनिंग मतलब आप उसको ना सडनली कूल कर रहे हो, तो जब सडनली कूल करते हो तो ब्रिटलनेस तो बढ़ेगा ही. ओके, सो दैट्स वाई द फर्स्ट इज रॉन्ग. पहला रॉन्ग है, तो ये ऑप्शन गलत, सी ऑप्शन गलत, डी ऑप्शन गलत. आंसर इज डी. ओके, सो द परसेंटेज इलांगेशन एंड इम्पैक्ट. ओके, ये दोनों घटेगा, बाकी ये सब बढ़ेगा. ओके, ब्रिटलनेस बढ़ेगा. Next question: major operation in manufacture of steel pall used for ball bearing are given below. Okay. Major operation in the manufacturing of steel balls used for ball bearing. जो ball bearing में steel use होती है, उसकी manufacturing कैसे होती है? Okay, steel balls. Okay, so the oil lapping, cold heating, annealing, hardening, rough grinding. Okay, so the correct sequence पूछ रहा है. ये सारे ही method use होंगे, but इसका sequence पूछ रहा है. So it is actually देखिए सबसे पहले cold heating होता है, फिर एनिलिंग होती है, फिर हार्डनिंग होती है, उसके बाद रफ ग्राइंडिंग होती है, देन ऑयल लैपिंग होती है. ओके, सो ऑयल लैपिंग विल बी लास्ट. ओके, एंड कोल्ड हीटिंग विल बी फर्स्ट. देखिए अगर आपको ये पता है कि सबसे पहले कोल्ड हीटिंग करेंगे और सबसे लास्ट में ऑयल लैपिंग करेंगे, तो आंसर सी आपको मिल जाएगा. बाकी में देखिए किसी में नहीं है ये चीज़. ओके, सो द आंसर इज सी. Next question, the ductility of material with work hardening increases, decreases, remains unaffected, unpredictable. This is actually B, decreases. The ductility of material with work hardening decreases. Next, cast steel crankshaft surface is hardened by nitriding, normalizing, tar pressing, induction heating. Okay, देखिए ग्रेड 2000 का क्वेश्चन है ये. दिस इज एक्चुअली सी, tar pressing. Okay. Next question, if the surface of a component is heavily stressed while the stresses in the core or core are of comparative small magnitude, which one of the following heat treatment method are employed? Okay, thus if the surface of a component is heavily stressed, okay, while the stresses in the core area core are of comparative small magnitude, which of the following heat treatment method is employed? Okay, annealing, tampering, quenching, case hardening. This is actually C, quenching. Okay, so case carburizing if they do not respond to quenching process. Okay, so this was the end of these few questions. I think this was the 15th 16th video of material science. So right now I have already completed more than 150 questions. I think it is around 180 to 170 to 180 question almost completed, because initial videos I have taken more number of questions, like 15 16, so might be it will be 180. So please watch those videos, it will really help you. Okay, so thank you for watching. Bye bye.